So let's look at this. So I want the class to be something that I don't have to type it, but immediately I click, I just want it to come automatically. And let's say maybe gender. Gender. Well, I put it, let's put it here. I want to make it bold. Okay. Please, are we together?
Yes.
I just want to show you something. Okay. So the date, we can have day, the month, and then the year. So, okay. So let's say that this is just a part of the SBA, just a part. I'm just trying to portray something. I'm just going to teach some basic skill here so that we can apply it. So I will need a class. Many a time, maybe for JHS, we have basic. Basic 7. I'm a lazy typist, so I just do my output here. So basic 7, 8, 9. Okay. Then gender, I want male and female. Male, female. And then for date, it will be 1. Date. If you put the month first, so January. January, when you run it, it will give you up to December. Okay. And then let's start from 2020. 2021. Let's say you are doing it for maybe some 3 years or something, 4 years. And then what again? So we have class here. We have gender. We have the date. Up to 31. Okay. So let's look at it. I don't want to type in maybe basic something. No. So this is what I'm going to do. I'll say that if I click class, there should be a list of the class here. So just let's look at it. You go to data on the tab on the ribbon. So on the data ribbon, under data tools, where we had the data validation, click on data validation. Then in the data validation settings, under the data validation criteria, we allow the cells to give us a list. Then we choose a source. Okay. We choose a source. When you choose a source, you just press enter, enter. Then we have our list here. I hope you can see.
Yes, I want to be clear with what you entered there. You selected that cell into the...
Yes, I selected an empty cell.
Okay.
Because I know I will need it. So look at it. If there is nothing there, I just want it to be like this. So I selected an empty cell on top of it. Somebody can do it below it. This thing that we have done here, you can use it in so many places, so many things. So let's look at the gender. You go to data validation, under data tool, you choose list, click on source, male, female. You press enter, enter, and start. So yeah, I can just put dash. Done. So you have a list. So let's look at the date. Let's look at the date. I want the American date or something. I want the month to come first. List source. So from January to December. Enter, enter. Then data validation list source. Then the day. So enter, enter.
I saw something right now. I saw the dollar sign.
That one, we are not typing the form. We are not typing the source. So
okay.
Yeah. Okay. So let me do the year so that you look at it. So we have data validation list source, then the year. So this is the source. This is what you are seeing.
Okay.
You can type it as a formula in it. That if you know what you are doing, but it's better to click. Okay. So date, we have our month. So we have May. Today's date is 18th. And 22. So we can choose this, or better still, somebody Who is trying to join? Nobody. Okay. So
So this is likely to be at the interface option.
yeah, interface. Yes. So let's look at this. There's a formula for date. You say equal to now. Equal to now and bracket open, bracket close. This will give you today's date.
Wow. Equal to now.
This will give you today's date, but we can format it. We can format it. So you format that particular cell as date, and then the way you want it to appear. Okay, if you want it to appear with time, if you want it to just appear this way, and just this. So anytime you open you open the application, the date, the particular day you are working on the sheet, or you are printing your report card or anything, that day's date will be at a particular place because you have entered this formula. This is it. This gives you today's date. So equal to now, bracket open, bracket close. Is that okay?
This is serious. So it means that if we are designing a report card, everybody can just take with this template like this, like we use it to enter the people, the number of days, date of birth, and all those.
Please come again.
No, I mean that with what we've just seen now,
Yeah,
it's like you've designed a form or a template where it can be used to enter data in the system. But what I'm saying now, somebody can use it to manage inventory in his shop.
I tell you. That is for another day. You know, the inventory management too, it's very powerful. Very powerful. We can use Excel for a lot of things. Can use Excel for a lot of things. So basically, these are some of the things we'll be doing on the report card. Some of the things we do on the report card. So let's take note of it. Yeah, I don't want to type class. I don't want to type in date. I want the date to be automatic, or I want the date to be in such a way that I can choose. Can choose a particular date. This one, when you make a software for someone and you limit it to maybe, oh, you are selling it for only 3 years or 2 years. I mean, you do only this so that
you can come back to you.
The person will come back. You can just name this one 2034. 45. You can just do something. Maybe you are selling the software for a year. Okay. Just do this. Once you lock it, there is no way they will be able to enter any, because with this, if I say that, okay, fine, I want to type in this cell. When I type, it will tell me that the cell, the value I've entered is not valid. So I can delete anything there, but I cannot type in my own year. Let's say 2021. Next year. It's not there, so the person cannot use it. Maybe they will print their report card and use correcting fluid to claim the date.
I can imagine how people start working.
Come again?
I think that I can imagine how people will start sweating.
I tell you. So even people, I have a boss who did the work. He will program the Excel sheet for only one computer. When you copy it and put it on another computer, it will not work.
Oh.
Yes.
That's a senior level.
It's powerful. It's powerful. It's powerful.
I think I've heard a friend in Zambia saying that she trains people on Excel, and I've been wondering what extra.
So you know now.
Yeah.
And what we are doing is just a tip of an iceberg. We are not doing anything. No.
Yeah.
This is just a beginning. This is the basics of Excel. If there is time for me to share some works with you, you marvel.
Wow. A lot to learn.
Excel is big.
This is going to help the future. Even in your home, you need this thing to take record of certain things.
Yes. I have.
I'll personally need the inventory one. I'll personally need to take the inventory lesson to help me manage my business. Keeping store.
Okay, so let me share. Let me share this. Let me share something with you guys. This is a work I did some time ago. Can you see it?
Yeah. No, it's yet to be shared.
Can you see it?
I think that's it.
Can you see what I've shared?
Yes,
Yeah.
I can see.
This is Excel.
Wow. So money counter.
So this is my money counter. So all I need to do is to enter the number of bills I count for 50 Ghana, the number of bills I count for maybe 5 cedis, maybe some, and then it's able to count for me. So let's say you have about 5,000 Ghana cedis. You ask yourself, how many 50 cedis notes are there? How many 2 cedi notes are there? This one is good for church because people put different denominations in it. So what we do is I keep it on my phone on Excel. So when we are doing money counting at the church or any place where they contribute money, I just ask them to arrange it according to the denominations, and we are good to go.
Pressing the calculator that much.
You don't need calculator. And this one, if you enter this and you save it. When you save it,
okay.
It's able to give you, if somebody takes any money out, you know, because you know the number of 50 Ghana cedi denominations that was counted that day. So these were the things I did from the scratch when I started playing around with Excel.
So it's just a formula that whatever appears in that cell multiplied by this, so it will be 50. It will be any amount. So the cell multiplied by this.
So think about it.
That should be the formula. That should be the formula.
I think it's just multiplication and then that's all. It's nothing serious.
Yeah,
Mm.
oh, wow. And this can even be sold out to somebody like a simple calculation on your phone.
I tell you.
Oh, sorry.
Even banks, even banks will need this. Yeah.
Yeah. Because everything, as you are doing it, it is keeping everything for you.
Yes.
Because then the start get down there.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
So you just have to think about ways to like monetize what you have learned.
So it needs more creativity.
Yes, you be more creative, go into stuff, study people's system and create Excel for them.
Mm.
Mm.
I think we have 9 minutes, 51 seconds for the
Yes,
meeting
I've
to
seen it.
go.
They say this meeting will end in. So the basic time is what? 30 minutes.
It should be 40 minutes. I don't know whether they will do.
They realize that a lot of people are using the Zoom
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah. So with the VU, they don't, and there's no limitation on it now. Come on, you can use it for hours without it going off.
Oh, okay.
Make money. Yeah.
I see.
Thank you so much. We need to do more practice.
Oh, yeah, yes. Let me show you another thing before we call it a day. Sharing my screen. So this is a work I did for a school. Can you see?
Yes.
You see that?
So with password.
Yes, it's a login form. It's password protected.
Wow. Yeah.
And if you enter wrong password 3 times, the workbook will lock.
Wow.
Yes. So when I tell you that what we are doing is just the beginning, so this is the interface, but but I cannot click on the interface because the login is not allowing me.
Okay.
So I have to enter username, the username and password before it will allow me to enter. So this is the interface.
Highly sexy. Wow.
This is just a rough way. You see, it gives you the user who has been able to log in successfully, and it's able to tell the time that the person have logged in and the date.
Wow. Then we are joking here.
Oh no.
Yeah.
It's step by step, you know.
Yeah.
It's step by step. So this is the interface. This is for their canteen. So I have basic 1. So you see, even the ribbons are not showing.
Yes.
So the person cannot edit anything. Even the ribbons are not showing. The only thing you can do is to print.
Yeah.
You click to print.
It's like it's more than boots. This one, you can sell it to anybody in the world, anywhere. And this is what the whites are doing when they are making the money.
Oh yeah. So you see the worksheet. This is what, if you print, this is what will come out.
Mm-hmm.
It's very interesting. So this is I'm just whetting your appetite, okay?
Yeah. Okay, so this keeps track of the amount the canteen people are paying.
Yes,
Like
every week.
so keep record.
Yeah, it keeps record on the canteen for every week. So they'll enter everything there, Monday, Tuesday up to Friday. And at the end of the week, they know how much they have made for the week. And then they'll be able to tell, this is the analysis, this is summary of weekly canteen. They'll be able to tell, so amount per week. So the total amount expected, the total amount paid, amount in arrears, number of students who have paid, number of students who have not paid, amount received, and then amount that is withheld. So that one is open to interpretation to the school itself. And when the person who logs in, the person's name will show here that you are welcome back, so and so.
So it means that it has record of all the staff members over there who are mandated to log in.
Yes. So we create a login for each of the teachers, those who are required to, because it's not every teacher. So this is it. It's not every teacher that will have to have access. So you can. So the school proprietors have access to the summary. The summary, this form. The teachers will not have access to this. Because the password that the teachers will enter will not allow them to have access to. Not allow them to have access to this. So there are several things that you can use the Excel to do. I want you all to work on. I want you all to work on your sheet so that we will have a common interface. We will have a common playground so that we'll be able to work more efficiently. Because as it stands now, it's like you are just listening to. What I say, and we don't actually. Some of us don't actually practice. We are always waiting on the video, but I think that will not help. So let's try as much as possible to. So this is what we did for today. How to create a drop-down list. We are going to use this somewhere. That is why I intentionally. So this I can hide it. I can hide this. This is my rough work. So I can just highlight and hide this. So nobody will know actually where my data is coming from.
Okay.
Nobody will actually know where my data is coming from. So that's it. So drop down list for, so this one can be used in a report card environment where you want the interface, you want people to just choose the class that they want to choose, the date and everything. And I said that if you want today's date, you just type this formula in gives you the date.
Now, people now.
So that is that. That is that for.
So when it comes to the report card option, does it mean that the teacher would just come in and enter this for a class, then it affects the other?
Whenever you enter at the interface for your class, it is for all the students.